Bobby McRill was a member of NECC Combat Camera on the eastern side in Norfolk, and he was a trainer in my unit. And at the time of his death, he had just assigned to a new unit, but he had been with our unit for quite a long time, and he was a really key leader in our environment.
What type of family man was Bobby?
I didn't know Bobby well on the family side, but I did know that he had kids, and I did know that that sense of parental care for people around him, it did come through. He was calm and quiet, but he generally did pay attention to people and was a good man.
What kind of service member was he?
Bobby was, in my experience, a relatively quiet man, and he didn't say a lot, but he did have a lot of training to share with us, and he did have a lot of experience. He was one of those guys that didn't say much, but really he'd done a lot. So you had to let him say, when he had something to say, you knew that it was probably important.
What was his work ethic like?
I know Bobby worked hard. He was a good man who got a lot done. When we were on, he was on right alongside us. I remember when I was in an exercise, I remember seeing him hustling, like running hard as a member of the op force, moving through a field, taking cover, trying to make it really as real as possible. I only can assume that the kinds of things he was portraying were the things that he actually saw in his life.
How did he embody teamwork?
Bobby was not the leader of the training team, but he was an integral member of it. And he knew his role and he played it well. And what he did was he was able to make it so that all of us who were relatively junior to him were able to soak up the lessons of the day and make those lessons come home. He also took very seriously the danger of the work that we all were stepping into at Combat Camera. And ultimately, I think that was one of the things that was most clear when working with Bobby, was that you knew that the work that we were going to be doing in Combat Camera was probably going to be dangerous, and he didn't shy away from that, and he didn't sugarcoat it either for us.